Hi there, I'm Emily Ballmaier and I'll be your war correspondent for today. So of course we're talking about the Algerian War, and so let's just get a little bit of background information on what this war was really about. So the Algerian War was waged against the French government and their colony Algeria, and it was mostly a decolonization war where Algeria fought for its independence, and eventually they do win. So just to give you some ground information on this entire war and how the military fits into all of it. So to begin with, Algeria had been a French colony through a series of military campaigns during the 1830s and the 1840s. And as time progresses, the French government starts to have a process of assimilation in Algeria. And of course, the natives are very frustrated with this as more settlers come in and are integrating themselves into their society. And so Algeria wages some guerrilla attacks on the French troops as well as the European settlers. Now, 9 years after Algerian nationalists staged outbreaks and were confronted by the European settlers, known as the Pied Noirs, killing 6,000 Muslims, Pied Noir, and French soldiers, three sides to the Algerian War really become prominent, and this is the French government, the Pied Noir, and Algerian nationalists. Now, the French army really becomes a stronghold with the French government, but many times they sort of act as this fourth wall as they try to protect their own interests at the expense of the government orders. Now, on November 1st, 1954, the Front de Libération Nationale, the FLN, whose leader was Ahmed Ben Bella, launched a bomb attack across Algeria, which marks the beginning of the Algerian War. The FLN was limited to smaller actions, staging mostly bombings, but the French government was not. So they really intended to keep Algeria as theirs, and so they really bolstered their military. They sent more troops into Algeria, as well as paratroopers and legionnaires, which were soldiers in the French Foreign Legion, and they were an elite formation in the French army. So this is just some background ground information of how this entire conflict really got started, and we'll get more into the specifics of it later on.